Trigger, Count. We've received official confirmation about what we're supposed to do with you. The company commander has made it clear he'd like you both to officially join our squadron. This is an unprecedented move. Seems like you've got some people looking out for you. Still, I think it's because of how you've conducted yourselves. I believe you'll be an asset to us. Okay, it's time for your briefing. For a long time, our counteroffensive has been overpowered by the Erusian drone's auto-intercept system. If a craft enters their airspace and doesn't respond to their IFF, drones automatically take off and move to intercept their target. However, we've discovered that the intercept system has a blind spot. We've acquired this valuable information by sending our other squadrons on dangerous missions to scout the whole area and initiate combat. Of all the pilots assigned to us, only 2 managed to survive the mission. If we don't act now, before the enemy can fill in the blind spot, those pilots will have sacrificed themselves for nothing. So, we've been ordered to carry out a long-range strategic strike. Operating separately from the main forces as the Long-Range Strategic Strike Group, we've been developing a strategy in secret. Cyclops Squadron and Strider Squadron will sortie deep into the Erusian territory and will be carrying out specialized long-range attack strategies. You will carve your way through the territory from the north to the capital of Barbanti, attacking important targets along the way. The first operation will involve striking the enemy's main naval force, the Njord Fleet, which is gathered in northern Eugene. We've known for some time that there's a large supply base utilized by the enemy fleet in the waters around Snyder's Top. At present, the enemy fleet is concentrated there. Naturally, they intend to attack eastern Eugene, where the Ostian forces are stationed. If we can surprise the enemy with a long-range attack, we could potentially do devastating damage to them. Still, it's highly likely that their advanced fleet are prepared and have started to move, so combat with the enemy fleet is probably unavoidable. We've verified the existence of a large supply base in the sea, as well as a medium-sized one in a valley by an estuary. It's a wide operation area, and there are a number of places you can expect large-scale combat, so we've set up a return line for replenishing supplies. Use it proactively. Anytime you feel the need to stock up on ammo or make repairs to your craft, it's there. While aircraft and ammo can be replaced, the lives of our pilots cannot. We don't want any casualties out there. Remember that. The counterattack has begun. Brace yourselves.
Apex 现在出什么活动？一堆顶猎在炸鱼。完了，我拖地 Apex 太久了。啊？他不是变相鼓励炸鱼的意思吗？
1500 meters to tanker. Bank left. Trigger, maintain your current approach. fast. Lower airspeed. 500 meters. You have permission to access the refueling tanker. 100. 50 meters.
难对，好难对，好难对。
Nice job, Trigger.
啊！
Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
组队爬吗？还是单排？组队爬的话，应该会有大，可是才15000哎。
Trigger, your call sign is Strider 1. You will be leading Strider Squadron.
啊，那没有办法
Count.
没有组
You'll be
队的没有办
Cyclops
法。
2. You'll be under Cyclops 1.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron.
I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need D2 in order to be effective.
Half of us are resupplying. We need time.
We're near the Valley platform.
Damn it! They caught us getting ready to deploy. Hurry it up!
Strider 3, engaging. Cyclops 3, engaging.
Cyclops 4 engaging.
I'm on his back.
Missile.
Missile is closing. Strider 1, break!
We're supposed to smash up that whole thing?
That'd be a tall order. Just destroy the boats, aircraft, and AA weaponry.
No, let's do what the chick said. Oh, Roger.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Fox 2. Bullseye. Target has been destroyed.
Impressive.
Mass damper destroyed. I went for the structural reinforcements. They're small, but not impossible to hit.
I've sent the data. Make like Wiseman and serve up a sandwich.
Righto.
Missile.
Copy. Roger.
Missile. Missile.
Loss of the platform was not anticipated. Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy.
A third of the air defenses have been eliminated. Stay cool. Keep piling on the heat.
他没中。
Clear for emergency launch. Tugboats separated. Full speed ahead.
Stall warning.
Strider 1, hostile on your 6.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
That looks like the last of them. Time to finish the rest of the job.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Caution. Missile. Missile.
Target destroyed by Strider 1.
Disengage from the mooring buoy. Shove off. Hurry! We can't afford to be targeted right now.
哈哈，
Pull up.
好像好有用哦，这个墙壁。
Locked on. Strider 3, missile in the air. Evade.
Strider 1, missile away.
They're after me. I need cover. Lock on. Good night.
break. We're sitting ducks and we're together like this.
You actually think you could hit me?
The platform is taking heavy fire, heading to its aid. All ships, full speed ahead.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Target destroyed by Strider 1. Cyclops 2, Fox 2.
外面打飞机喽！
We'll make them regret that decision.
我队友都没有走。
All aircraft, performance is disappointing. Pick it up. The attack will fail.
Platform's under attack. Launch the helicopters and the ships at once. We have to protect the airspace above this valley.
就是在讨论食物。
Use this chance to knock out the platform.
Nice. Target eliminated.
Cyclops 3, Fox 2.
Use the terrain and rain fire on them.
Target acquired.
Say goodbye. They must be up to something. Why would they attack this base with its superior firepower?
Missile headed for Cyclops 2.
Platform perch confirmed.
We've lost 30% of the platform. Get your act together. We can't afford to take any more damage. We've lost 60% of our air defense weaponry. We can't hold out much longer. Call for help ASAP.
Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about. Stay glued to my ass.
Stop treating me like a newborn chick. I've shot down my fair share of enemies.
Chirp, 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 little chick. Just stick with your mother hen, and you'll get back to the roost safe and sound. Strider 1, missile launched.
Strider 3, missile! Missile! Stop! Any more damage to the base. Overwhelm them with our superior numbers.
Enemy vessel destroyed.
We got a lock.
Aim for the joints. There's no other way to bring the platform down.
The air is tight. It's hard to get in.
Okay, we need a pinpoint hit on the platform support section. Aim true.
I'm the chef this time. Locked on bandit.
Fox 2.
The enemy's got a lock.
Dodge that missile. Strider 1, locked on target.
Locked on.
Star 1.
哇哦哦！嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿！
Bandit has a lock.
失速。
Say goodbye.
Strider 4, base of action, now.
So we've already taken out half of the platform.
Half the enemy's fleet is destroyed. Just keep hitting them, so there'll be less anti-aircraft fire to worry about.
Strider 3 launching missile.
Target's destruction confirmed.
Locked on.
I've been spiked.
Strider 3, missile in the air, evade.
Strider 1 was shot shot down.
傻眼。
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh,
打外
well,
面
I
的
guess I can let it slide for
海
now.
上的比较好打。
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron. I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need to eat too in order to be effective.
Vehicle.
We have visual confirmation of the enemy fleet. You're cleared to engage.
We'll go. Let's go.
Enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles with their Sea Whiz. Counteract Sea Whiz below approach or use missiles outside intercept range.
All ships, prepare for anti-air combat. Swat any dumbass that flies near our fleet. They're already firing. They think they can hit us.
Make a low approach or dive to avoid their fire when you move in.
Enemy aircraft is launched. Engage it.
Okay, Cyclops Squadron will provide support. We'll work together to sink them one by one.
It's hard to maintain a lock in the clouds.
Locked on. Lights out. Enemy's gonna lock.
Vehicle.
Aegis vessel Fred is sunk. The enemy has lost 30% of their fleet. Don't stay sharp. David Jones. Give us all they've got. See through that fire. Keep hitting and running.
Got it.
Fjord has heavy damage. Catapults are no longer working. We'll go down. We have to retreat. 1 and 2. Ready ships ahead.
Nice job out there. I guess the rumors we heard about you were true.
I think we've sunk most of the enemy fleet, but I can't tell because of all the smoke.
Cyclops 2, stay sharp. Half of the enemies are still around. By the numbers, Cal.
Vehicle.
No enemy bases are close enough to strike our supply lines. They flew in from far away, like a flock of snowbirds.
Vehicle.
We've lost 80% of our fleet. We can't do any more. Prepare the lifeboat.
Stick close to me so I can cover your
Should have had the strategic advantage. Just who are these guys?
Cal, that's an upgrade station.
Look at him go. Destroyer sunk.
Locked in control.
Locked on.
Enemy fleet has been neutralized. You guys just down some serious firepower.
It was a piece of cake.
It's nice to have some fresh talent we can count on.
Enemy fighters down by 30%.
The enemy's arrogance will be their downfall. It's time we take the fight to them.
Trigger, what are the marks on your plane? 3 lines. Scratches.
I don't like them. They're like sin lines. Nothing. One of the new recruits talks a lot. Swears a lot, too. That girl swears more than me.
It's not just the swearing either. She's got quick fists, too.
Oh，
I thought you'd say that.
Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about and stay glued to my ass.
Stop treating me like a newborn chick. I've shot down my fair share of enemies.
Chirp, 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 little chick. Just stick with your mother head and we'll get back to the roost safe and sound.
Target is hit.
Vehicle. Vehicle. Vehicle.
Hurry up and break! Behind you!
Direct missile hit our deck. Catapult 2 is down.
Deck is on fire. Put it out!
Strider 1, you're entering clouds.
Trigger's one of the pilots who's been up against the demon in that experimental squadron. Chased him off solo, too, since support ran off. I was there myself. With me here if it weren't for Trigger. You see what I'm getting at?
Yeah, well, I wish I'd been there, too.
If you were one of those escorts that flew off, you should watch your back.
Getting out of block. Breaking!
Strider 1, missile launched.
Strider 4, Fox 2.
I'm taking fire! Still flight capable!
等一下，
Breaking out of block!
Miss, target still active.
Missile inbound. Drinking.
Enemy is extract me. I'm still okay. Breaking hostile lock.
Caution. Pull up.
Frigate confirmed destroyed. We're approaching the marine platform.
Get those planes out the runway. We have to send up fighters now.
Strider 1, bombs away.
All right, scramble.
Enemy fighters have just taken off from the platform. Eliminate those fighters with extreme prejudice before they can threaten the mission.
Wilco, we'll swat those flies down into the drink.
Strider 1, box 2.
Pay attention. Right.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Strider 2, box 2.
Missile in the air. Right now.
I've been spiked.
Special delivery.
Box 2.
We're supposed to smash up that friggin' thing?
That'd be a tall order. Just destroy the boats, aircraft, and AA
哎，耍帅失败吗？
Let's do what the chicks say.
Caution.
Uh-oh.
Roger.
Missile. 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 Missile.
哇哦，这也太厚了吧！
Box 2,
Missile.
bullseye. Target has been destroyed.
Missile.
Impressive.
Mass Dapper destroyed.
I went for the structural reinforcements. They're small, but not impossible to hit.
I've sent the data. Make like Wiseman and serve up a sandwich.
Righto. Copy. Roger.
Loss of the platform was not anticipated. Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy.
哦，
Keep your eyes peeled, Drake.
拉法叶
You，never know when that experimental squad
拉法叶，
Jaeger, he knows
拉
that.
法叶其实是军火商的，
He's one of the few with the skills to
只是因为
face
弊
most
案所以变拉法叶案。
That ain't funny. Strider 1, hostile gunning for you.
Missile. Missile.
Roger 6.
Missile.
Picking up.
啊，没躲掉。
Can I make it?
Missile. Missile.
Looks like they've taken out a third of the enemy
追
fighters.
着我
And it's
打，
mostly thanks to Strider 1.
Missile.
Target acquired.
Star warning.
On my target's tail.
Missile.
Special delivery.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, missile away.
Bandit has a lock.
Missile.
Keep an eye on your rear.
Missile.
啊，92，
Enemy has a lock on me.
Bandit in my sight.
Gotcha, pal.
I got you。
Missile evading.
Break! Break!
On my target's tail.
Missile.
Box 2.
Missile.
Why did that hit?
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Breaking. Can't get away from this lock.
Enemy has a radar lock on me.
Breaking away. Missile closing on me.
Strider 1, bandit on your tail.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, missile away.
下去
They got me.
，nice。
Half of the enemy fighters are gone. Keep it up.
Breaking up.
Locked on. This one's a goner.
Enemy is locked on. Break away.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Bandit in my sight.
Missile. Missile.
Missile inbound. Evade!
Missile.
Cyclops 2, hostile on your rear.
Missile.
Lock on. Good night.
Missile. Missile.
Roger.
Missile. Missile.
瞄着我射，你有没有毛病啊你？
Enemy on your back. Target is in range of guns.
Breaking out of lock.
Locked on, you're mine.
They shot down one of us. Missile. Breaking. Still in the fight.
Hostile has a lock.
Bandit acquired. Firing. Bandit on your six.
Strider 1, you're in the
All
cloud.
enemy fighters have been eliminated. There's always a chance for reinforcements, so stay sharp.
I'm spiked. Evading.
Caution, enemy has a lock.
Fall warning.
Say goodbye. Strider 1, missile launched.
You want a piece of me? You got it.
Even my canopy's icing up.
Missile.
Behind my target.
Missile.
I have to break.
Missile.
Breaking to escape lock.
Target locked.
3 minutes remaining.
Bandit down. Nicely done. Locked on. This one's a goner.
Missile away.
Damn. Why can't that experimental squadron show up here? You might as well be praying to the heavens. Now get out there and shoot them down yourself. After me. We need cover. Rocket
2 minutes remaining.
Locked on. This one's a goner. Strider 3, Fox 2.
Locked on hostile.
Missile evaded.
Evading incoming missile.
Enemy missile inbound. It's evading. The enemy has a lock on me.
Target locked.
Enemy missile coming at me. Breaking.
1 minute remaining. Missile away.
Strider 1, hostile has a lock.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Attack missed. Breaking. Can't get away from this lock.
Missile hit.
Bandit acquired.
Strider 1, target destroyed. We put quite a dent in their naval power. Results are better than expected.
We still have more time. Don't let
Missile
up.
down.
Knock them down for good.
Come on. That's enough, right? Let's get out of here.
One more, we'll wipe them all out.
Give me a break.
Fall warning.
Ah, 你有密我。
Watch your remaining missiles.
我现在半夜不想打了。 我会不好睡。
Attention all aircraft. Operation
我要
complete.
调时差，
The enemy
我
will
要
recover
调
from
时
this one.
差。
You did great out there. I think tonight's the night we finally open that bottle.
I think I understand the new boss's style.
Our other newcomer is a unique character.
好啊，
The old squad was bad, and I guess it's no different here. I could really perform, if only I had some partners I could trust.
No need to worry. I got your back. Relax and do your thing.
Give me a break.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
The mission was a success. You did more to hobble the enemy's sea power than we first expected. Outstanding work. This should free up our allies who have been bogged down on the East Coast. In addition, this success allows us to finally move on and initiate the operation to shoot down the Arsenal bird. We have a long road ahead of us. Get some rest while you can. Our counteroffensive has changed the course of the war. However, the western part of the continent and the area around the space elevator still remain under Erusian control. As you all know, this is because they have those damn Arsenal birds controlling the skies around the lighthouse. So, we're going to use Stonehenge for a long-range attack against the Arsenal bird. In addition to helping to destroy the asteroid, Stonehenge was also utilized by the Erusian forces as a weapon in the Continental War. However, the majority of the artillery is out of action after an air raid by the independent state Allied forces. When that happened, the main base was being repaired from the damage caused by the asteroid, so it managed to escape the bombardment. The Ocean Army continued the repairs in secret and managed to reactivate its base systems. Once preparations are complete, it will be able to fire again. However, the officer in charge has yet to confirm whether it can be fired more than once. In other words, it is looking like we may have only one chance to be able to bring down one of those invulnerable Arsenal birds. We're going all in on this one plan. The Erusian forces have detected our movements and are marching on Stonehenge. The Arsenal bird is closing in, but if our operation goes as planned, we should be able to shoot it down before it reaches the operation area. We've set up strongpoints we call menhirs around Stonehenge. Provide them with air support, while keeping air superiority. Our mission is to protect Stonehenge until it can shoot down that monster bird. If we can shoot down even just one Arsenal bird, it will significantly reduce the scale of the enemy's air defense network. Stonehenge is our only way of bringing down an Arsenal bird. Missing is a luxury we cannot afford.
Only one chance.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
我怎么没看到你的赖讯息？哎，真的也有，是哦。
Attention, all defensive and air support teams. In order to get up and running, what I need most from you is time. As long as you can provide me that, my program will bring down the Arsenal bird.
That was Major Deanna McConey. I'm Warrant Officer Lehman, a specialist. We're now commencing the operation to destroy the arsenal bird.
It's gonna be a long fight. Don't waste any ammo.
So that's Stonehenge, huh? It's bigger than I imagined. Uglier, too.
Look at that mess of cables. They're using generator trucks to run it.
Are we sure that thing's even gonna fire? Seriously, I mean, how old is it?
If it doesn't, then our luck is run dry. I'd get praying if I were you.
Missile.
Well, if it works, it'll bring down even an arsenal bird.
Missile.
Big if. And it'd have to hit.
Missile.
Man here 6. Enemy tank to the head. Located an enemy tank. Lancaster, requesting close air support.
Missile.
Man here 6. Request for air support confirmed. Help is on the way.
Listen up. Our job is to defend here. That's all, you got it? This should be easy. Go earn your paycheck.
Missile.
Sitting duck here.
Missile.
Fox 2. In gun range. That's half of Men Here 5's aerial problems, but one is more than enough. Clear all threats.
We gotta take out the enemy base no matter what. Send in the tanks.
Target acquired.
Powering main system. Code blue. Skipping sequences 47 to 97.
Activating. We just need one shot.
This is Men here 7. We've linked up with ground and air support and are ready to drive the enemy back.
Strider squad. Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Bombers. Bearing 190. Stonehenge won't survive a bomb run. You have to stop them.
Sorry to keep you waiting. We'll handle air defenses. Allied aircraft, don't worry about us. Take out those bombers.
We only got 60% green. We got 30% yellow. 10% is red.
Well, it has been sitting here rusting away for the past 20 years. I'd say a few glitch are going to be expected. Hurry and verify the reds and yellows.
Roger. This is Men here 6. We're taking heavy losses. I repeat, we need air support ASAP. Any chance for that air support?
Taking down this base.
Talking quiet. This is Men here 7. We are getting overrun. We need reinforcements.
Men here 7 is hot. Let's go give him some help.
There's no way we're letting them take out
No bombers approaching. Intercept them now. Strider 1. Fox 3.
Recon, set your sights on Stonehenge. We're setting ducks if we stay together. Roger.
Hostile bomber destroyed. Nice work. Keep Stonehenge safe for us.
Power level is at 40%. 42%. Come on, damn it!
Come on, baby. Good. We need you.
Made it in my sight. Locked on.
Strider 1. Fox 2.
Breaking out of luck.
The enemy isn't letting up. There's just no end in sight.
No idea. Men here 7 here. Enemy aircraft approaching. We're gonna clean this place out. We don't get air support, we're dead. This is Men here 5. We managed to drive off about half of the enemy ground crew. That ought to show them.
Men here 7 looks bad. I don't think they're gonna make it. Is something gonna fire?
That fighter up there is chasing down his prey like a hungry falcon. Our objective isn't wiping out the enemy forces. It's defending Stonehenge. Strider 1 has eliminated the target.
More hostiles advancing towards Men here 6. Ground forces haven't noticed yet.
Let's take out the enemy while our friends are still on their feet.
Let's fill them full of missiles before they give up.
Prepare to launch an all-out attack. Don't stop until Stonehenge is rubble. Medic! We've got a man down over here!
Bad news. Men here 7 isn't responding.
Son of a bitch. We left him to die.
Just save who you can.
All enemies attacking Men here 5 have been eliminated. Good job. Missile hit.
Strider 1, keep an eye on Strider Squadron. Make sure everyone gets back alive.
Target was not struck.
The guy on the ground is shooting at me. Blitzer! Missile!
More bombers.
Yeah,
They're
Paul.
high. Altitude 8,000. Bearing 150.
The enemy's going all out, too.
Stonehenge is taking fire. Remember, the mission relies on this place staying pristine.
The enemy's getting desperate. This operation is every bit as important to them as it is to us.
Target down and out.
This is men here 6. We're down to about half strength. Please, I want to save every last man possible. We need help.
Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Take out all bombers.
The enemy is fading. Now's our chance to finish him off.
Smile. As long as you're not dead, it's a good thing.
I got the cards. Use our line of sight. Avoid friendly fire.
Missile.
I knew wave attacks were a thing, but I didn't think they'd be this effective. They just keep coming.
Missile.
Missile launched. Evade.
Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Caution. Pull up. Missile.
Strider, Cyclops, intercept those bombers.
This is men here 5. We've engaged the enemy reinforcements. We're ready to take it to them.
Missile.
It's like goddamn whack-a-mole out here. I'm already exhausted.
We're your chief and fly. Remember that the fate of the whole war depends on this mission.
Stonehenge is taking damage. Major McConey, are you alright in there?
Major is busy with the work. We're gonna need you to please keep up the defense.
I showed that stupid alarm clock. It's time to bomb Stonehenge. Back to the Stone Age.
We've lost contact with men here 6. Protect Stonehenge for them.
This operation is over.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Locked on.
It'll be a while before the railgun can fire again. Pin down the ground troops until then.
Missile. Caution.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed. They're attacking in waves. It's gonna be a grind.
Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
This is Glitter. Mission accomplished. Looks like I needed to die.
Missile.
Protect the team, those team on me. Which they get to join us. Civilians at their stupid deck. Let's have to take them out. We got a lock.
More guests. Bombers and their escorts. Bearing 170.
Shit. I want to go smack them down, but those boys below are hanging on by a thread. You want me to choose?
Power level is at 80%. You think we should take our shot?
Patience. Don't want to waste everyone's hard work. Let's wait till 100.
I guess you're right. Give the fire control system one last check while we're waiting.
Right.
They're running around like headless chickens. Put them out of their misery. More bombers approaching.
Move it!
Fox 3.
Missile.
Strider 1, enemy behind you.
Intercept them now.
I've got a lock.
Trigger, what the hell are you doing?
Look at them, scattering like ants. Ally has been shot down.
This place is in shambles. I'm not sure it can take the shock of firing your railgun.
There's too much debris. We've got injured.
All aircraft, you copy. Protect Stonehenge now.
Stonehenge personnel, focus on your job. Don't stare out the windows.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning.
Missile away.
intel has the lock, Strider 1.
Enemy rocket unit coming from the southwest, and helo-borne assault from the northeast. They're planning a direct assault on Stonehenge. Stop them.
Target is eliminated. Let's split up. Take whichever way you like.
Missile. Missile. Caution.
Token acquired.
That should take care of the reinforcements facing Men Here 5. Good going.
Prepare to fire. They know we're here, so shoot them before they shoot us. How long till you're ready? Once we fire, that cannon will crumble and the battle will end. Understood. Commencing mission. Chopper is on its way to Stonehenge.
We're doing everything we can to fire as quickly as possible. Just buy us some time until then.
Okay. Healing units all yours, Trigger. Lead the way and eliminate the enemy. Cyclops will take the rocket target.
Roger that. Job. They will handle their job to protect us from the enemy outside.
Helo assault unit is down. If they had infiltrated Stonehenge, it would have been all over. Good work. Cyclops Squadron has eliminated the rocket unit. Keep it up.
Given my program a lot of the time it means. Stonehenge will be ready to fire shortly.
Stand by. I'm picking up something on my radar. The signal is massive. It's the Arsenal bird.
鸟，大鸟。太多了吧
A swarm of UAVs is launched from the Arsenal bird. Keep them away from Stonehenge.
Missile.
Close to the target, viewing the variables. How long till we can fire?
Firing at 60!
Hear that? Keep us safe till then.
Fire control system inspection complete. Radar error correction. Good to go.
Confirm voltage. We have confirmation. Live projectile is loaded.
Power level is at 100%.
15 seconds!
Ring control?
All green!
Initiate final countdown.
Understood. Commencing final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stop the countdown. We've lost the target.
Starting to shut down?
Con? The stupid thing is flying in the open.
The survey data isn't updating. No response from our spotter.
Survey vehicle down.
Those vehicles were Stonehenge's eyes. Without those, I'm sorry.
Don't give up yet, Major. We still have sensors. Our eyes. The oldest sensors in the book. What are you scheming?
They're too unreliable. But
Not bad.
that's something.
Impossible! Rerouting circuit! We can't do any more. Half the battery containers are carry out our mission.
Come on, damn it! Attention, all personnel! We have a change in the mission. We will now be using direct fire to shoot down the Arsenal bird. Listen, attack the central propellers. If you can destroy them, the Arsenal bird will slow down.
Strider 1, Cyclops 1. Pair up and attack that propeller. Everyone else, defend Stonehenge from the UAVs.
Wilco, Jaeger, you take the lead.
He's ready against APS.
I'm going. The propellers are too much for Trigger alone.
Oh, you damn glory hound. Do your friggin' job.
Cap, we need someone who can take down those UAVs. It's up to you.
Trigger, do not foobar this.
Unbelievable. Stonehenge came with honest-to-goodness range tables? Well, isn't that curious?
Guess they knew what they were doing.
This whole operation is crazy. Well, only a total madman could bring down the arsenal bird.
Give us the UTM coordinates under the arsenal bird and we'll calculate the range. And I need you to be exact.
Missile.
Cyclops 3 missile incoming. Look out.
I'm hit. I have to eject.
Caster, send a request for rescue. Conditions look grim. Expect some injuries.
60 seconds remain.
Missile. Missile.
Give me a second. It's been a while since I've used something this archaic. Does the angle on this table account for wind and Coriolis force?
Missile.
We can see the ocean flag from here. Not much wind. The rest is just instinct.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
30 seconds remain. Don't give up. Cyclops 4 has been hit. Are you alright?
I'm fine. We can't lose any more allies.
Knock that off. Push yourself too hard and you're dead. Get back to base.
Missile. Missile.
Wilco, over.
Missile.
We're almost out of time. Arsenal propeller stalled.
Strider 1 crashed.
Attention, all personnel! We have a change in the mission. We will now be using direct fire to shoot down the Arsenal bird. Listen, attack the central propellers. If you can destroy them, the Arsenal bird will slow down.
Strider 1, Cyclops 1. Air up and attack that propeller. Everyone else, defend Stonehenge from the UAVs.
Wilco, Jaeger, you take the lead.
He's ready against APS.
I'm going. The propellers are too much for Trigger alone.
Oh, you damn glory hound. Do your friggin' job.
Cap, we need someone who can take down those UAVs. It's up to you.
Trigger, do not foobar this.
Unbelievable. Stonehenge came with honest-to-goodness range tables? Well, isn't that curious?
Guess they knew what they were doing.
Missile.
This whole operation is crazy.
Missile.
Well, only a total madman could bring down the arsenal bird.
Give us the UTM coordinates under the Arsenal bird and we'll calculate the range. And I need you to be exact.
Cyclops 3 missile incoming. Look out.
I've been hit. I have to eject. UAVs are our prey.
Caster, send a request for rescue. Conditions look grim. Expect some injuries.
60 seconds remain.
Give me a second. It's been a while since I've used something this archaic. Does the angle on this table account for wind and Coriolis force?
We can see the ocean flag from here. Not much wind. The rest is just instinct.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
30 seconds remain. Don't give up. Cyclops 4 has been hit. Are you alright?
I'm fine. We can't lose any more allies.
Knock that off. Push yourself too hard and you're dead. Get back to base.
Wilco, over.
We're almost out of time. The central propeller has been disabled. He's gasping for air now. Just losing lift.
Missile.
Arsenal bird propeller stalled.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
找不到。
Run out of time. Mission is
哇！个击败，个击败。
Attention Attention, all personnel! We have a change in the mission. We will now be using direct fire to shoot down the Arsenal bird. Listen, attack the central propellers. If you can destroy them, the Arsenal bird will slow down.
Strider 1, Cyclops 1, air up and attack that propeller. Everyone else, defend Stonehenge from the UAVs.
Missile.
Wilco. Jaeger, you take the lead.
It's readying its APS.
Missile.
Direct hit on the Arsenal bird's central propeller.
I'm going. Propellers are too much for Trigger alone.
Damn Greyhound. Do your friggin' job.
Cap, we need someone who can take down those UAVs. It's up to you.
Trigger, do not foobar this.
Unbelievable. Stonehenge came on to this range table? What was that curious?
Missile.
They knew what they were doing.
Alright, that takes care of the propellers. Arsenal bird is slowing down.
Missile.
I knew my faith was well placed, Trigger.
Missile.
This whole operation is crazy. Well, only a total madman could bring down the Arsenal bird. Cooling system active.
Give us the UTM coordinates under the Arsenal bird. We'll calculate the range. And I need you to be exact.
Cyclops 3 missile incoming. Look out.
I have to eject.
Lancaster, send a request for rescue. Conditions look grim. Expect some injuries.
Missile.
Give me a second. It's been a while since I've seen something this archaic. Does the angle on this table account for wind and Coriolis force?
We can see the ocean flag from here. Not much wind. The rest is just instinct.
Cyclops 4 has been hit. Are you alright?
Power level is at 80%. I'm fine. We can't lose any more allies.
Knock that off. Push yourself too hard and you're dead. Get back to base.
Missile.
Wilco, over.
Missile.
Power level is at 100%.
We've done our part. Stonehenge, shoot.
Understood. Begin final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Adjusting angle.
3, 2, 1. Fire! Hit, damn it!
Is it really over now?
Reporting mission success. Lehman, this victory belongs to you. That was a good lesson on the importance of manual control.
Today's MVPs are the LRSSG.
I'll say, especially those two lead birds. They're the Ocean Big Shots. We can win if we follow them. The Ocean Big Shots?
You mean the Ocean Big Shot?
Looks like we're on the offensive now. The enemy's defensive range dropped along with that Arsenal bird.
That just means more pie for us.
Are we gonna eat the whole thing?
The brass is always hungry for more. They've got a bottomless appetite. But enough about that. Get some rest now before the counterattack.
Yeah, we got our hands dirty for nothing. The guys were babbling about a 3-line marking. Look into that for me.
Attention, all defensive and air support teams. In order to...
The mission succeeded, but at a great cost. This victory marks a strategic turning point. The enemy has only one Arsenal bird left, and the defensive grid around the space elevator has been decimated. We can expect a counteroffensive by Ocean forces everywhere.
谢。
I was born downtown, in our capital. When I recall my homeland, my thoughts are filled with the sights and sounds of the city. But home means something different to each and every one of us. Therefore, I've decided to visit every place where our citizens call home. The Kingdom of Erusia is a land of diversity. Each region has its own unique and special culture.
The destruction of one of their arsenal birds has significantly reduced the scale of Erusia's air defense network. Ocean forces have moved into the areas where we gained air superiority and freed over half of the Eusian continent. However, Erusia is feeling the pressure and is reacting by attempting to activate the ballistic missile base in the suburbs of Sierra Plata. For the past 72 hours, they've put the resources and people into action and have already entered the final stages of a launch. The missile silo is deep underground. To destroy it, we'll need a bomber to drop a huge deep penetration bomb in a precise place. Unfortunately, that airspace is thick with clouds at the moment, so it'll be difficult for a bomber to hit the target accurately. Normally, we'd wait for the weather to clear, but with the situation being what it is, we don't have that option. So, we will be the bomber's eyes and find the missile silo. You'll all be equipped with targeting pods instead of special weapons. We need you to fly at low altitude and visually identify which silo they're activating, then acquire it with your targeting pod. Once you press the firing switch, the bombers will drop their payload based on the location data provided by the targeting pod. You will need to keep the silo in the center of your sight until the bomb hits its target, or else it will miss entirely. It takes a high level of airmanship to properly guide these bombs to their targets while flying in place. Naturally, we assume the enemy has positioned anti-air artillery and aircraft in the area of operations, so stay alert. Additionally, we suffered human and material losses in the last battle.
说电脑
The
设备
Cyclops
吗？
Squadron will sit this one out. Trigger,
还是游
it's up
戏
to you to
里
make
的
this
设
work with
备？
just Strider Squadron.
电脑的话，显示卡是 RTX 2060 Super， 然后 CPU 是 R5 5600，我有点忘记了。比较重要的设备是这两个啦。然后麦克风就是 HyperX 的。可是建议的话，如果现在买显示卡，可以直接买3060，玩游戏比较不会卡。
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
尽量就直接上30系的显示卡会好一点。哦，到我用电脑玩，滑鼠按键盘。
Therefore, the enemy's made a number of fake silos to try and throw our bombers off the scent. Did you say fake? They're painted to look like the real thing from the sky. You can't tell the difference.
It's the wing of that LRSSG that brought down that arsenal bird. We've got the bombs. You do the terminal guidance.
In order to use the targeting pods, you'll need to change weapons
因为
first.
的话，玩这个游戏用摇杆比较
Try
好
to。align the missile silo with a circle in the center of your HUD. You're lined up. Hit the firing switch and the bomb will drop. You're gonna need to keep the silo aligned until the bomb hits. The enemy set up anti-air weapons in multiple locations.
We need to work together to take them down.
It's a big maze. Keep pod, train on that silo until the payload is delivered. Bunker buster hit its mark. Time for fireworks. Strider 1 lost. Arusia only has 5 IRBM silos in total. Therefore, the enemy's made a number of fake silos to try and throw our bombers off the scent. Did you say fake? They're painted to look like the real thing from the sky. Can't tell the difference.
It's the wing of that LRSSG that brought down that arsenal bird. We've got the bomb.
太低了。
In order to use the targeting pods, you'll need to change weapons first. Try to align the missile silo with the circle in the center of your HUD. When you're lined up, hit the firing switch and the bomb will drop. You're gonna need to keep the silo aligned until the bomb hits. The enemy set up anti-air weapons in multiple locations. We need to work together to take them down. Keep the targeting pod trained on that silo until the payload is delivered. Bunker buster hit its mark. Time for fireworks. Destruction of first missile silo confirmed.
The IRBM is aimed at the Ocean garrison. Soldiers' lives are at stake. We have no time.
They completely lost it. You can bet on it.
Let's end this madness.
Dropping another bunker buster will take some time. Aim carefully. Target has been destroyed. Missile away.
Pull up.
Strider 1, enemy behind you.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
The bomb was off its mark. The target is still standing.
Threat of missile launch from the silo is off the chart.
Let's do this.
Missile.
This is a serious mission. Where's a wise man to Strider 2 account? A formation changes every mission.
Missile.
I'm sure he has a reason for it. I'll believe that when I see it. I'm just glad he won't be there to chew my ear off.
That was a mistake. No structures visible. Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
The targeting pod failed to guide the bomb to the target. That's a swing and a miss. It'd be a lot easier to find the silo if the weather was nice. It's launched.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
Hit, but it was off the mark. Let's give him another.
The warhead should be exposed. Standard weaponry will suffice. Take your pick. Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
Pull up.
Trigger, enemy closing on your 6.
太强了。
Missile.
Missile closing. Break, break.
Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, we have the coordinates. Firing the bunker buster.
The targeting pod failed to guide the bomb to the target.
With our bunker busters, it doesn't matter how much steel they're running around.
Missile.
The
Missile.
warhead should be exposed.
Missile.
Standard weaponry will suffice. Bunker buster away.
Pull up.
Strider 1, don't ice up.
Bunker buster away.
The targeting pod failed to guide the bomb to the target. 5 minutes remaining.
Don't know when they'll launch. We'll be on time. The sky feels open and free today. As a Cyclops, hard to gauge. Once this mission's over, I guess we'll be back under the company commander's thumb again. What a pain in the ass.
The warhead should be exposed. Standard weaponry will suffice.
Missile silo destroyed. That makes 2. No launch signs yet. Picking up an enemy squadron. It must be the reinforcements they called in. They don't appear to be going after our bomber. Take them out if they interfere with our mission.
Missile.
Bunker buster away.
Target destroyed.
Confirmed. IRBM is still intact. Warhead should be exposed. Standard weaponry will suffice.
Trigger. Bomb has been dropped. The targeting pod failed to guide the bomb to the target.
Behind you! Enemy on your tail!
Missile.
I'm like a wolf that's been let off its leash. These guys won't know what hit them. I'm like a grown bird free from its cage.
Strider 1, we have coordinates. Firing the bunker buster.
The targeting pod failed to guide the bomb to the target.
Warhead should be exposed. Standard weaponry will suffice.
Missile.
Missile inbound! Evade!
Bunker buster away.
Missile silo destroyed.
Where do we look next?
Missile. Missile. Missile.
3 minutes remaining.
I've got you.
Missile. Missile.
The enemy has escaped!
Missile. Missile.
Bunker buster away.
Target has been destroyed.
Hit it again. Knock out one at a time.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
To all aircraft, do you copy? I repeat, do not let them destroy the silo!
Strider 1, we have coordinates. Firing the bunker buster.
Hit. Target destroyed.
The fewer there are, the harder they are to find. Good luck.
There's only 1 silo remaining.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Strider 1,
Missile.
enemy behind you.
Missile.
Strider 1, missile inbound.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Enemy dodged.
Missile.
Continuing attack.
2 minutes remaining.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Strider 2, missile incoming.
Trigger. Bomb has been dropped. All missile silos have been destroyed.
Wait, what the hell is that?
Alert! We've detected an IRBM launch. Confirmed signature on our radar. Launch site is this dam.
Not from the silos?
They certainly hit it well. We still have a chance. Shoot it down before it reaches critical altitude.
Bandit away. Firing.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Missile.
Strider 1, watch your tail.
Missile.
Evade. Continuing attack.
Missile.
Attack swept the target. Bandit still active.
The target will soon reach critical altitude.
Attacking from behind my target.
Confirmed signature on our radar.
Missile.
Warning, we confirm another launch.
Missile.
Take it out.
Missile.
Watch your chaff and flare supply.
Missile.
要追我，在追飞弹。
Missile.
New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed. Additional launch confirmed. Incoming!
Enemy attack struck me. I'm still okay.
He dodged it! The target will soon reach critical altitude.
Trigger, enemy closing on your 6.
Hostiles have a lock.
I'm behind my target.
Attacking from behind my target.
Missile. 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 Missile.
The target will soon reach critical altitude. All of the missiles have been destroyed.
I was gutting it pretty close. I was starting to get a little nervous.
You're telling me you had it sweating up here, and there wasn't even anything we could do about it. Glad we were partnered with you on this operation.
That went about as expected. Be sure to include in the report how much ass I kicked while off the company commander's leash.
那个蛮
Roger
舒
that,
服
and I'll be
的。
sure to include all the crap you said about Wiseman, too.
Arusia only has 5 IRBM silos in total. Therefore, the enemy's made a number.
We have successfully prevented an enemy ballistic missile attack. Strider Squadron, you did very well without your unit commander. We are now preparing for the final stage of our long-range operation, seizing the capital. With the loss of an arsenal bird, followed by the destruction of their ballistic missile base, Erusia is running out of ways to counter. This is a great opportunity for the Osean army to bolster our power to eventually take down the Erusian capital of Farbanti. The special long-range strategy is entering its final phase. Our objective is to attack and capture the Erusian Air Force Base in Cape Rainy in northern Erusia. This important base is at the forefront of our strategy to establish control of Farbanti. Under the cover of night, our plan is that all squadrons will invade from the valley to the south and mount an air assault on the area. The enemy's observation field has eyes on the skies above the valley, so your altitude will need to be restricted. If you go over a certain altitude, the enemy could spot you, ending the mission in failure. Keep that in mind. Once you arrive, you are to take out the enemy's air defense forces as soon as possible and prepare for the support squadrons. When the air defense forces are neutralized, the helicopter squadron should arrive carrying Marines. The plan is to take control of the base. Getting through the valley is only half the job.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi. Beginning nighttime aerial refueling process. Be careful of reduced visibility. 1,500 meters to tanker. Bank left. maintain your current approach. Too fast. Lower airspeed. 100. Too slow. Increase airspeed.
快，太快！等。滑鼠太滑。
Too fast. Lower airspeed. Trigger. Maintain your current approach.
完了，飘来飘去。
100.
飘。
50 meters. How long are you gonna keep us waiting? Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
Strider 1, you have passed through waypoint 1. No weapons until you reach the enemy base. All aircraft, reduce altitude. We have altitude restrictions from here on out. Keep altitude below 600 meters. Good. Maintain your current course.
Caution. Pull up.
Searchlight up ahead. Watch for it.
Stay out of their sight.
Strider, Atlas 1. Our current ETA matches yours. Catch them off guard. We can secure the LZ quickly.
We'll get you down safe. I'm worried you're short on men.
Pull up.
Everyone here's already signed their wills.
That ain't funny.
Never was good at jokes. Okay, follow you in. Good luck.
Understood.
Caution. Pull up.
Strider 1, you've passed through waypoint 2. The valley's about to get narrower. Be careful.
Aircraft in the valley headed for the base.
We've been detected. We've lost the element of surprise. Strider 1, you have passed through waypoint 1. No weapons until you reach the enemy base. All aircraft, reduce altitude. We have altitude restrictions from here on out. Keep altitude below 600 meters. Good. Maintain your current course.
Searchlight up ahead. Watch for it.
Stay out of their sight.
Caution.
Strider,
Pull up.
Atlas 1. Our current ETA matches yours.
Catch them off guard. Can we secure the LZ quickly?
Caution.
We'll get you down safe. I'm worried you're short on men. Everyone here's already signed their wills. That ain't funny. Never was good at jokes. Okay, follow you in. Good luck.
Caution.
Understood.
Caution. Pull up.
太高飞太高，这里是哪里？这里是哪里？这里是哪里？
Strider 1, you've exceeded the altitude restriction. You most likely triggered the enemy's radar. We've lost the element of surprise.
Strider 1 is down.
Strider 1, you have passed through waypoint 1. No weapons until you reach the enemy base. All
速
aircraft
则不
reduce
打，
altitude. We have altitude restrictions from here on out. Keep altitude below 600 meters. Good. Maintain your current course.
Caution.
Searchlight up ahead. Watch for it.
Stay out of their sight.
Strider, Aslan's 1. Our current ETA matches yours. Catch them off guard. Can we secure the LZ quickly? We'll get you down safe. I'm worried you're short on men.
Caution. Pull up.
Everyone here's already signed their wills. That ain't funny. Never was good at jokes. Okay, follow you in. Good luck.
Understood.
Caution. 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 Pull up.
Strider 1, you've passed through waypoint 2.
Caution.
The valley's about to get narrower. Be careful.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Caution. Pull up.
When can we take on the final mission? I'm starting to get tired of all this.
This is the last step, Count. We'll take the enemy base and use it as a bridgehead.
Watch yourselves out there. We're going to need all of you in Farbanti.
Without Wiseman here, everybody wants to give orders like they're the company commander himself. The best thing about Strider Squadron is that our leader keeps his mouth shut.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
Watch your speed.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Caution. Pull up.
You've passed waypoint 3. You're coming up on the base, imposing radio silence.
Caution.
We won't be able to talk again until you're over the base. Continue to keep an eye on your altitude. There are plenty of dark spots that can sneak up on you.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Caution. Pull up. Caution.
Streamer's down!
Oh my god， 全是山壁。我应该看得到路
Strider 1,
线。
you have passed through waypoint 1. No weapons until you reach the enemy base. All aircraft, reduce altitude. We have altitude restrictions from here on out. Keep altitude below 600 meters. Good. Maintain your current course.
searchlight up ahead. Watch for it.
Stay out of their sight.
Caution. Pull up.
Strider, ask this one. Our current ETA matches yours. Catch them off guard. Can we secure the LZ quickly?
We'll get you down safe. I'm worried you're short on men.
Everyone here's already signed their wills.
Pull up.
That ain't funny.
Never was good at jokes. Okay, follow you with.
Caution.
Good luck.
Understood.
Caution. Caution. Caution.
Strider 1,
Pull up.
you've passed through waypoint 2.
Caution.
The valley's about to get narrower. Be careful.
干什么东西？
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
When can we take on the final mission? I'm starting to get tired of all this.
Pull up.
This is the last step, Count. We'll take the enemy base and use it as a bridgehead.
Watch yourselves out there. We're going to need all of you in for our bounty. Without Wiseman here, everybody wants to give orders like they're the company commander himself. The best thing about Strider Squadron is our leader keeps his mouth shut.
Caution. Pull up. 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 Caution. Caution. Caution.
Watch your speed.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
You've passed waypoint 3. You're coming up on the base, imposing radio silence. We won't be able to talk again until you're over the base. Continue to keep an eye on your altitude. There are plenty of dark spots that can sneak up on you.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Dull warning. Dull warning. Dull warning. Dull warning. Caution. 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 Pull up. Caution. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
You just passed through waypoint 4. Radio silence has been lifted. You're almost at the base.
We made it. That was quite the roller coaster ride.
Visual confirmation on the
电流击击棒。
Reach destination.
Caution. Pull up.
Commence the attack. It's time for their wake-up call.
Caution.
The longer it takes, the worse off we'll be. Hurry up. Finish him off.
All right, let's give him a beating.
Strider 1, warship sunk. In gun
Enemies
range.
are attacking! Where the hell did they come from?
Destroyed.
Dull warning.
Strider 1 has crashed.
Oh my god！
Visual confirmation on the airbase. Reach destination.
Commence the attack. It's time for their wake-up call. The longer it takes, the worse off we'll be. Hurry up. Finish him off.
All right, let's give him a beating.
Stall warning.
Enemy started attacking! Where the hell did they come from?
City caution.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
Fire off the searchlights! I can't see where the enemies are coming from!
It looks like the enemy's air defenses are online. Guess they finally decided to wake up. Keep up the attack. The sooner we finish this thing, the better.
This is Bastards 1. Arrived in the AO. Landing down.
Roger that. If the enemy is still present in large numbers when our ground forces arrive, the mission will be a failure. Go help our allies.
Be quick. Gotta deliver on time when the beans is free. Your jokes haven't gotten any better.
Missile.
Target locked.
Missile. Missile.
Trigger, splash abandoned. Broadcaster, hostiles are still near the LZ. Can't make our approach.
Multiple helicopters spotted. Team have a visual on them. Strider 1, I need you to take out those enemies at the LZ.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Target acquired.
Hit on bandit confirmed.
Missile. Missile.
Hostile eliminated. That's the way to do it.
We need to immediately destroy anything that'll jeopardize the landing. Okay, that takes care of all the SAM sites.
Bandit behind you. Caution.
Missile.
Missile inbound. Evade.
The timing couldn't be worse. This puts our delivery staff in danger.
I'm in position. He's mine. Target 2.
You've got the touch.
Caution. Pull up.
That's the last of our anti-air guns. They've all been taken out.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Breaking! Breaking! Bandit acquired. Firing.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Bastards 1. Landing down. Trust your allies and keep moving. This base is ours for the taking. Check that bandit behind you.
Activate, Commander! What are you waiting for?
Strider 1, box 2.
We've engaged the enemy reinforcements. Requesting immediate close air support.
Copy that. We'll send some your way.
Pizza guy's in trouble. Let's help him out.
It's all right. Those two Ozzy and Big Shots will take care of them for us.
Strider Squadron, do it quickly. We'll lose the element of surprise.
Air support is on its way.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Caution. Pull up.
The enemy's begun its counterattack. Damage to our unit is at 20%.
Stall warning.
Keep firing! Locked on bandit.
All enemy fighters down.
I feel their pain. I really do. But this is war.
Strider 1, APC destroyed. Strider 1, package away. Target eliminated. Great work.
Okay, that attack just took out the enemies on the front line. The way ahead is cleared up. You have our thanks. Give me a damage report. We've suffered heavy losses. This is more than a surprise attack.
Picking up an enemy squadron. It must be the reinforcements they called in.
Confirmed at least one leader. It's the one with the 3 scratches.
This one's a
Emergency! See the enemy reinforcements? They're stopping us! We can't do anything about their air power. We need support.
Strider 1, you've got their attention. We need to work together to take them down.
Target acquired.
Fox 2! I'm on my target.
Strider 1, Fox 2. We still got 3 enemy fighters left. It's not over yet.
Fight! Breaking away! Ambush! Stay calm! Reform the ranks! Broadcaster, requesting cross-air support.
Strider Squadron, enemy reinforcements. Get some goddamn support there now.
Enemy numbers are small. Don't give in. Fight until the very end. This is 2-2. We're stuck. We won't be able to capture the base at this rate. Keep your heads down. 3 strikes will take care of the enemy.
One last enemy fighter.
That's it. If we take out those 2, we can force our way inside your facility.
Target's destruction confirmed. That air support was right on the money.
Keep pushing the enemy on their heels.
Okay, start running on the count of 3.
Great. I get to finally send my boys entering the battle.
There's still quite a few enemies holed up in there. However, we can't afford to wait any longer. Begin the assault. If anyone resists, kill them.
Contact! 2 o'clock! Go! Go! Fire! Fuck! Tear down that barricade!
Gotta go.
This is Basilisk 1. The base is ours. We have control of all major functions.
Glad the pizza was on time.
Roger that, Basilisk 1. Mission accomplished.
All prisoners of war will be treated in accordance with international law. We've even brought pizza. Looks like they can shred those wills.
I'm already getting an earful from the men over the needless paperwork.
No joke.
Okay, go ahead and begin your approach. Move to the flight control.
Roger that.
Strider 1, this is Basilisk. The runway is clear. You have permission to land. The party is on as soon as you get here. Reduce your speed. 3,000 meters to the runway. Turn left. 1,500 meters to the runway. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing.
重新来，重新来。刚刚速度太快。
Reduce your speed. 1,500 meters to the runway. You are right on course. Maintain current heading. Strider 1, what are you doing? Land now. Not too bad, Strider 1. Strider 1 has landed. Let's go and greet him.
Strider 1, you have passed through waypoint 1. No weapons until you reach the enemy base.
Excellent work on the night raid. Submarines have arrived from the Ocean mainland and are refueling. This base will serve as a frontline platform for our mission to take Farbanti. We're almost at the end of this operation.
Mihai's second sortie was designed to calculate how his physiology changed under the stress of combat. My job was to compare his performance as a pilot now to when he was younger and understand how his skills evolved. To tell you the truth, I'm not sure I wanted to know the answers anymore. For a man his age, Mihai's body was unbelievably resilient, remarkably flexible. His reflexes were sharp as they ever were. Still, after all those years of flying in the outer layers of the atmosphere, even someone as strong as Mihai wasn't immune to the effects of the strain. The human body is fragile. It was not meant to handle the excessive amounts of radiation that constantly bombarded the stratosphere. For Mihai's second sortie, we used a flight suit that was still untested. He seemed fine on takeoff, but by the time he landed back at the base, he was clearly a mess. He got caught in a surprise dogfight with an especially stubborn enemy. It took a while for Mihai to bring him down.
Suspend mission.
The suit was ineffective. According to the data, it wouldn't let him fly to his full potential. A new flight suit was made to my exact specifications. When it finally arrived, Mihai's granddaughters glared at me with their disapproval. They blamed me for the pain their grandfather had to keep enduring. But Mihai remained stoic. He wasn't the type of man who cared about anything that happened here on the ground. I wasn't worried about it. I was confident the new suit would protect him thoroughly so that he could maneuver his plane any way he wanted. The moment he took off in his new flight suit, I realized what I had failed to before. Right after takeoff, as the wheels retracted, the plane suddenly arced up. It accelerated so quickly. I had never seen a plane move like that before. Mihai hit the high G's multiple times before disappearing into the blue. The support team couldn't even keep up. And then I knew. I understood why he never seemed to care about restoring his stolen country back to its former glory, and why he didn't seem to care about anything that happened here on the ground. Of course, Mihai's kingdom was the sky.
The operation to capture Erusia's capital, Farbanti, is beginning. This is the culmination of our work. We need to capture the Erusian forces' general headquarters in the south of Farbanti and end this war. The plan is for ground troops to attack Farbanti from both the east and north, and a task fleet will attack from the southwest. We will secure air superiority over the capital, while providing air support for our allies on the ground and in the water as required. By all accounts, we expect this to be an intense, full-scale battle across land, sea, and air. Should you need to replenish your ammunition or make necessary repairs to your craft, a return line has been set up in the north. During this operation, we will also be tasked with having to destroy the communications satellites that Erusia hacked. If we take down the information communication system that we believe they have control over, it should plunge Erusia into chaos. Once the capital falls, the Erusian military will be isolated and thrown into chaos, making it easier for us to end the war. However, that can't happen until after the capital falls, so you guys are the stars of this battle. Erusia will fight like a tiger, but we cannot lose. We must seize the capital and end this war.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
Our troops have engaged at Farbanti Reconstruction Park, Silver Bridge, and the submerged area. We need you to help our boys in those 3 locations. This'll end the war. It's time. Commence the operation. Our friends are waiting.
Lately, as your company commander, I've got some $5 bucks coming after my championship belt. They're putting the pressure on me, so I think I'm gonna go out there and run up the score a little bit, just to show you guys how it's done. I trust I can count on all of you to keep up. Let's get out there, take care of business, and come back in one piece.
Strider 1, return line is to the north. Right that way if you need to refuel. Good luck, everyone.
Charles is back in the saddle of Cyclops 2. It's good to be flying with you again, partner.
Cute. No, it's real funny.
Missile. Stall warning.
Behind my target.
I'm in position. He's fine.
Missile.
Breaking out of lock.
Missile.
Strider 3, launching missile.
Missile.
Rock 2. Missile. Evading.
Missile.
Look out. Missile closing.
Missile.
I'm on my target's tail.
Enemy attack struck me. Okay.
Fox 2. Fox 2.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Attack missed.
Strider 1, missile away.
Missile.
Ally has been shut down.
Missile.
Target acquired.
Lock on Batman.
Locked on! He dodged it!
Survive. Bring him away. Missile closing on me. Missile coming at me. Bandit has a lock.
Our ground forces are now moving to capture Farbanti Reconstruction Park. They're already engaged with the enemy. It seems the enemy was fast to detect them. They could use some air support. Strider 1, Fox 2. Strider 1, locked on target.
Missile. Missile.
Fox 2! He dodged it!
Missile hit.
I'm not done yet. Stop these guys before somebody lights a fire under our asses. They have a lock on me. Our air support has stopped the enemy. Advance on the hospital.
Missile. Missile.
Strider 2. Fox 2. Here they come again. Fire at the lead vehicle. Strider 1. Enemy destroyed.
I can dodge that little missile. The missile got through our ECM. Shoot it. The enemy's striking back with everything they've got.
Vehicle eliminated.
Now the enemy's already down. And now our SST is really open. Roger. The park will be secured. Yogi and Big Shot's clear the way.
I know the feeling.
HQ, we're falling back. We don't stand a chance against their air support. Hold your ground.
Enemy backup inbound. Forces are heading for 2 separate combat zones. We need to split our forces in 2 and meet both threats at once.
Trigger, head for either area. Cyclops will take care of the other.
Roger.
Target in gun range.
Okay, Trigger, Silver Bridge is all yours. We'll deal with the other threat.
Let's go. Push it.
Wilco, that's something.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Fox 2. Line strike. Evading. Enemy missile detected. Evading. They decided.
The enemy is worn out. This is our chance.
On my enemy's tail.
Special delivery. Missile launched.
Stay above them. They'll crash on their own.
We've got flies buzzing around our heads. Don't take your eyes off them.
We need more air support. We can't hold the bridge much longer without it. They have me spiked.
Enemy on your back.
Target acquired.
Call reinforcement! Damn it! Should have known it sooner! It's no use! We have to retreat! Fatigue is starting to set in. Maintain your composure. We're almost through this! Breaking out of lock. Attack missed.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Ally has been shot down! Evading mission.
比较能练习，
Breaking!
应该要习惯打打那个积分的情况
Take。him out.
Hostile forces moving near enemy HQ. We don't have enough units to hold them.
Split up. The longer this drags on, the greater our losses.
Roger that.
Franco 2, I'm inside the clouds. Enemy missile coming at me. Breaking.
Miss. Target still active.
Ally has been shot down. Ram 7 locked on target.
Strider 1, break.
Bandit on your 6. Target acquired.
Flex 2. The enemy has escaped. Franco 2, enemy locked on. Advance! Tank units, advance!
追不到。
Strider 1, Fox 2.
This is the start. There are small boats hiding in the ruins. Take them out before they can approach the fleet.
Yes, they did it.
The comms are full of requests for help from friendlies. Our occupation of Frabati could be in jeopardy now.
Did you really think that missile was gonna hit anything?
Target acquired.
That area's all yours, Strider. We'll back up Helm Squad with the submerged area.
Eyeball to Tucker 2-4. Requesting fire for range. Coordinates 2294-5002. Target is enemy MBT formation. Fire for effect with your strongest round. Don't stop!
I've been spiked. Strider 2, evade that missile.
Eyeball to Tucker 2-4. Bracketing is complete. Fire for effect. Stay under and will survive. Roger. Team firing, JS. Azimuth 2670, elevation 237. Prepare the volley. Fire.
Keep firing on the move!
And impact. Tucker 2-4. No easy on our eardrums next time. Thanks for the fire support.
Caution. Pull up. Missile. 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 Missile.
Our allies aren't advancing as we hoped. This isn't good. Trigger!
Missile.
Hit the areas where the enemy forces are thickest.
Missile.
We've
Missile.
spotted enemy backup. Check your radars.
Copy.
Trigger.
About time we finished up here and helped other allies in trouble.
You don't need to try and target every enemy. Just keep your focus. Take one down, then move on to the next.
Missile. Missile.
This is the amphibious command ship Ptarmigan. The enemy ships are in the area outside of the sunken ruins now. Landing party is on its way to HQ.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Don't let them any closer.
Missile.
Keep up the pressure. We're almost there. We've just about broken through the enemy defenses.
I bet that one hurt.
2 minutes remaining. Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Controls are down. Ejecting. Our strategy is about to pay off.
Landed on your 6.
Ready? Fire. Just close to give us air support.
Star warning. Missile.
Powerful AA defenses in the AO. Coordinates Tango 28, Lima 39. Listen AA. No unused. Protecting the defenses. Missed. Seaway shot my missile down before it reached.
Target was not struck.
I'm being targeted from the ground facility. Taking fire!
Your air support considerably weakened organized resistance from the Emergent Army. Operation nearly complete. Just need to see it through.
Understood.
Understood.
All right.
Understood. 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 1 minute remaining.
Lock on.
Allied ships. Just how many did we lose? Damn it, Matrix is back.
Missile. Missile.
Bandit my sight.
Missile.
Break!
All aircraft, listen carefully. This is Lancaster. We have the upper hand. The enemy headquarters is almost ours. Operation to eliminate all enemy satellites also underway. All going according to plan. The end of the war is in sight. Think of something you'd like to eat, guys? Because I'm buying.
Roger
感
that.
谢。
Man, don't jinx us.
Ah, you're right. New bogeys. No, 5 Su-30s inbound.
It's Mr. X.
来了来了，鬼超的那个男人。
What's going on here? I don't believe it. We've just lost ship 3 and 4. We're taking heavy damage. It's like this monster is toying with us out there. We've got to do something.
LRSSG, we have an emergency order from Mission Command. Bring down Mr. X. I know it's a tall order, but HQ wouldn't ask if they didn't have faith in you.
There they are. It's the snowbirds. The 2 leaders are on a different level. But don't underestimate the rest of them either. That should prove to be fun. What do you mean? It's just like you say. The enemy has experienced fighters in their midst.
Missile. Missile.
Taking fire. Cyclops 1 and 4 snailed down. Cyclops 3, evade! Missile incoming!
Strider 1, enemy on your 6.
One ship is stuck. Single fighter coming back around.
Don't let Mr. X run wild. Friendlies are suffering heavy damage. Strider 1, missile away.
Missile.
Time for a quick hit and run.
Missile.
They have a lock on me.
Locked on bandit.
Taking fire. Don't get too
擒
far.
贼先擒王。
Pilots, don't let yourselves be distracted by focusing on the leader.
Missile.
Mr. X is eating through the Ocean forces.
No, 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 no. Who are these guys? He dodged it.
Missile.
Pay attention. Right.
Missile.
嘿嘿嘿，我要爆了啊！我爆了。
One.
没事，主角光环。
What's going on here? I don't believe it. We've just lost ship 3 and 4. We're taking heavy damage.
有两个
It's
特
like
别
this
菜，
monster is toying with us
全
out
部
there.
送你们。
Got to do something.
LRSSG, we have an emergency order from Mission Command. Bring down Mr. X. I know it's a tall order, but HQ wouldn't ask if they didn't have faith in you.
先清
There they are. It's
其
the
他队员。
snowbirds. The 2 leaders are on a different level. But don't underestimate the rest of them either.
Missile.
This should prove to be fun. What do you mean? It's just like you say. The enemy has experienced fighters in their midst.
Missile. Missile.
Hostile has a lock.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Damn, skills. His lackeys fly like champions.
这么近我就不信。啊，好，太近了。
One ship is stuck. Single fighter coming back around.
Don't let Mr. X run wild. Friendlies are suffering heavy damage. Miss, target's still active.
Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, missile inbound.
I have a lock.
He dodged it.
直接爆两个。
Catch him now.
Even the escorts are seasoned.
Survive his hit.
换一个，换一个。鸡腿是最后才吃的。
Strider 1, watch your tail.
Mr. X is eating through the Ocean forces.
No, 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 no. Who are these guys?
Evaded. Enemy has a lock on you, Strider 1.
The enemy's got a lock.
Missile.
They got their flight control nailed down. Bandit fire missile.
Looks like they're on our tail.
I'm on its back.
The ship was sunk soon after. That's the last we heard of them.
The
fighter and stop Mr. X.
Cyclops 3, I've been hit. I gotta eject. Take him out one by one.
Cyclops 3 is bailed out safely.
有了
She'll make it.
吗？有了吧？
Listen, Trigger, real talk. If we keep this up, someone's not going to lose. I'll act as a lure. Meanwhile, you can shoot down Mr. X. What? All right, he grabbed the bait. Time to take him for a ride. Man, this is one stubborn bastard. He's on my tail, but he won't fire. We want a perfect shot, eh? Sorry, stranger, but my boys won't let you have it. Get your pal.
Enough with your air show, Wiseman. You're pushing it.
Oh, Cal, that's sweet. I never knew you cared.
高屁股打法，
You're all grown up. I'll even let the wisecrack slide.
Hey, I'm being serious here.
Target was not struck.
还想空中集体啊，朋友。
Hold up. My radar has shown that an enemy aircraft has been stuck on Cyclops 1 for a while now.
Makes my blood run cold to even think if he came up on my 6.
Shit.
He's refusing to fire. He wants a sure shot. Not too bad.
You got it.
He's acting as a decoy. He has absolute trust in his allies, I see. Are you okay? Status report.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
You're quite the entertainer, but the show's over with this next shot. Wasn't a bad pilot.
Wiseman, missile closing!
I'll keep him on me. Just a bit longer.
Shit. Cyclops 1 is down.
Cyclops 1 is down.
Eject already, Wiseman!
I'm sorry, Count. This plane exploded.
Wiseman, stay strong. We're not done here. Cyclops 2, you got the lead. Wiseman, shit! Negative, Cyclops 2, you're the lead. I can't do it. Trigger should take command. Duty is yours. That's impossible.
Do it.
Damn it! Cyclops 4, form an element. We need our top gun if we're gonna take out that bastard.
Wilco count.
Can Trigger handle this solo?
Target acquired.
Now I see why he's the king of the skies. Trigger's our only hope. Enemy on your back.
Damn, I want to go to Trigger's aid, but I can't keep up.
Shaking bandit.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
哇哦，哇哦，那大楼里面绕哎，疯狗。
Good lord. All we can do is rely on our best pilot now.
Shit! This guy's too tough.
I don't think I can take him on.
Target acquired. Missile hit!
Damn.
Now go finish the job.
Get Mr. X, Trigger. Shoot it down, Trigger. You can do it. In fact, you're the only one who can.
他们在旁边喊一喊而已。Trigger 加油 ，Trigger 你可以的。
Turned off. What is it? Respond.
My data won't update.
My HUD is
Damn it.
glitching out.
What was that?
I've lost radar contact. What's up?
Look at the sky, towards the sun.
What is that?
A star? No, maybe an explosion?
是大麻。
This is Soul Squadron. Head home. It's not safe to stick around here if we lose our base.
Listen up. We've just lost our real-time connection with Mission Command. It's not just Mission Command. I'm not getting any response from outside our LOS. Brabant's now under OC control. The operation was a success. We didn't get the orders that should have come after the operational success. We'll guide you to the scheduled airport. All aircraft, leave this airspace immediately.
Negative. They've got a debt to pay.
Count, we all feel the same way.
Shit!
So Wiseman died for nothing.
This is a peacekeeping force forward base near Erusian territory. Other Allied aircraft have probably been forced to make emergency landings at other airfields. We don't know much. The mission to capture the capital is nearly complete, but we unfortunately have no intel. The enemy communication satellites are down, and we have confirmed the deaths of several Erusian leaders. But our enemy was smart. They had a similar plan. Our own communication systems were destroyed at approximately the same time. We have no idea when or if they'll come back online. Stand by for further details.
Oh. 还想跟出一个争那个1号机。好啦，休息啦。影片会上传那个 YT， 前面的剧情也可以去前面看，给其他没有玩过的朋友啦，可以看。好，休息，再见啦。对啊，我用键盘和滑鼠，最后一关用滑鼠，我真的是快疯掉。我之前有破过一次，我那个用滑鼠真的是快疯了。好，先休啦，等一下要玩瓦罗兰。用手把玩是不是真的比较稳定啊？感觉是这样的。是时候了，也搞一个360的手把来玩。啊，我懂，还是绕一直绕一直绕，根本就抓不到它，很难抓。你要抓到很近才可以把它打下来。好啦，再见啦，小休一下，等一下要打瓦罗兰。关台，拜。